Well-known television judge, Judge Mathis, is in our territory recently, and he has a powerful message for you.
I tell parents when I speak to them that this is the most important investment, not the stock market. Just lost half of the value in the last year. Banks went out of business. It's not your savings account. It's not your house. We've lost half the value in most of our homes. So that can come and go. But our children, the most precious investment that we have, can never go. We must keep them coming and not let them go, even in the face of a destructive society that would rather eat them up and swallow them up and spit them out into the graveyards or the prisons of America and its territories. So I say that your investment is most critical, and it is most critical in the early years, the formative years. Because quite frankly, once those young folks hit high school, their minds are kind of shaped and they're made up. And you can't change them until they're ready to change or until you give them some tough love and force them to change. I can remember my mother begged and pleaded every day for me to turn my life around. The schools, the police, everybody that came in contact with me. Change your life. You're going to be killed. You're going to prison. Change your life. Change your life. Didn't matter. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to be a thug. I wanted to be the best thug. So all I did was focus on being a thug. Could have been the best student, but that's not what I wanted to be. And so the best approach to those whom have already chosen that street life, those so-called gangbangers, you have to let them do what they're going to do until they're ready to come back home. Because as my sister so eloquently said, and I told her she stole some of my speech, so I don't have to repeat it. But as she said, tough love is what you must give. Otherwise, they will disrupt you, your life, your household, and corrupt those children who might otherwise be on the right track. And if you can't change them anyway, what difference does it make if they're either a thug in your house or on the outside? A thug is a thug. And they're going to get killed or go to the penitentiary, God forbid, anyway. If they come home to your house at 4 in the morning, sleep all day, eat your refrigerator, watch your television, drink all your Kool-Aid or your pop or whatever it is, and then get up and go do their dirty work, and then come back again at 4 a.m., you don't see them anyway. They're not contributing to the household anyway. They're taking from the household, and at some point, the same result is going to occur that would occur if they were on the street. They're going to jail, they're going to prison, or going to be strung out on drugs, whether they're living with you or whether they're living on the street. So don't you get this notion out of your head, which I hear from a lot of parents, I just don't want him. I let him stay here and at least it's safe. Yeah, you're not safe though. And when he goes out the door from 4 p.m. to 4 a.m., he's no more safe than he was when he was spending those 8 hours sleeping in your home and eating you out of house and home. And so it's tough love once they've gone beyond their own sense of recovery. But investing in our young people at an early age is the key. And how do you invest? Well, first thing, you must go and introduce yourselves to their teacher. And then go up to that school on a regular basis. If you can, and if time permits, volunteer at the school. But make sure, of course, you get the report card and discuss it with the teacher. Because I tell you what, it's a lot easier going around the corner to visit that child in school early in life than it will be going hours upstate to visit that child in prison later in life. So you have your choice. Go around the corner and get involved at the school, or wait 15, 18 years and drive upstate and visit him in prison. And it's cheaper. You save gas, you save money, and you save time when you go around the corner. So that's the investment we want to see. So investing in our young people is the best investment now and into the future. Because if we fail to invest in our young people, our society will fail and we will fail. And I say we will fail because children can't fail us. A child is born with a clean mind, clean hands, and a pure heart. And it's what we put in their minds, in their hearts, and in their hands that determine what they become. They can't fail us, we fail them. We failed them in the church. Whether poverty pimps refuse to start a youth program or a male mentorship program to teach these young boys who are being brought up by single mothers how to be real men. Well, I can't start an after-school program, Sister So-and-so, because it takes too much money to keep the lights on after church. Well, the light bill's about $500 a month, $600 a month. How much them alligators cost? Take some of my tithes and offering and give it back to me. That's God. Give it back to the God in me. I'm sacrificing not for you to get alligators and a Mercedes, but for you to show me a better life here and beyond.